Oh. Ah, shit. Okay, there we go. Alright, sorry, jiggle hands. Oh yeah, my pointy stick. Let's see what I got here. I got an editor app, so maybe it won't suck so hard this time. Alright. Just, oh no, random ass reading. April something. Let's see. So what I first started off with was, first row was this. We got soulmate, six of cups, and then we got options, seven of cups, and then we got two of cups, which is what is that? Two of cups, deep connection, I guess. All right. And then I pull the death card, which is Scorpio, and then the hangman card, which is some kind of different point of view, or whenever you're in that in between space of things in your life, you go from one thing to another. Anyway, so there's me. And then this guy keeps coming up, King of Swords, and freaking everything. This guy. And then this woman keeps showing up. This King and Queen of Swords, they just keep showing up. And, and then there's Scorpio, rebirth thing. And this is, of course, an air sign. And also, it's an emotionally distant person, most of the time a man. Yeah, she didn't show up till later. And this woman, she is, well, she just cut a bitch. Because, people become the way they are for a reason. Alright, so. And then, what did I pull on that? And then I got the Emperor. This guy keeps showing up. I'm sorry, I'm not willing to fix the lighting on this. I'm not supposed to be doing this right now. So here we got Emperor. For me, I mean, I don't know, I don't really see really astrological signs, like, right off the bat. I mean, like, that's me. I'm like, oh, Lance, we're talking about me today. That's the Morna card to me. This is a Morna card. Anyway, so here's this Emperor. I personally don't like the Emperor because he's kind of, he's a control freak. I don't like the Emperor. Everybody's like, oh, he's boss and everything, and well, maybe I don't need a boss, or who said he was a boss? But that's just me. And here is the Five of Wands. This is a competition, or kind of like practice battle. And then there's this new beginning, or for me, in this case, it's a kind of new stage, maybe. From, some shitty shit, and then it's not so shitty shit, I guess. Here's this woman again. Now, I do have a lot of Libra in my chart. And this is like, whenever I am being like a smart ass bitch, this is this card that shows up. Whenever I'm being nice, I'm a Queen of Cups. But right now, I'm Queen of Swords. And this is my It Girl card. This is my Miss Popularity thing. She's sexy. Miss Glamour magazine, I guess. Um, so we got the soulmates. And these soulmates ain't really working out because Scorpio is like, nah. She is hardcore fighting off this soulmate because that's bullshit. You get more than one soulmate. This guy fucked up. Nah, I don't want to go there. Because he was doing a bunch of this Seven of Cups. Oh, look, I can have this. I can have that. Let me just taste this. Let me just sample that. And now, yeah, I'll get back to you. No, no, no. So this right here, like, I guess this little dream thingy is, I don't think really, I mean, I'm still gonna get it, but I don't think it's gonna be with, I don't know. I firmly believe in we have multiple soulmates. There's no way that, only one person is your true love. Maybe for a minute, for me, like, I've had friends that were soulmates or coaches that were soulmates. So soulmate is suggest, it doesn't actually mean a romantic thing. And this is, so now I'm gonna be all shaky now. Uh, Eight of Wands. This is my incoming message, or yeah, that's whenever I put in the cards out, I was like, oh, this is a message, so I better put this shit like right here. That means message for Scorpio. There's been an update, in your shit here, and you're gonna have to be emotionally distant so you can be Miss Thing over here. So, but we do have a pair here. And then there's this judgment, so there are all these option things that happen, and then judgment was like past, and then there's like a new set. Like, instead of the Queen and King of Wands, which is what I used to get, now I'm seeing a lot of this King and Queen of Swords instead. We got this moon energy, which is kind of like dreams, or, we had a couple, and I guess there's some illusion or whatever the hell contest or thing I walked into on this thing. Shit just got weird like last year. Shit just got real weird. So, to wrap up this rambly ass meeting message, let's try to clarify this. It's only been 6 minutes. Okay. So we got an emperor, and he wants to come in and play house again. I do the soulmate thing. And emperor, and then here is the water sign, Scorpio sign, and she fighting that shit off because, well, maybe I want to try my 7 of Cups, or maybe like you. Either way, this shit right here pissed her off, and just all this fighting and conflict kind of made her see things a little differently, and maybe her judgment based on this shit. It's kind of like, I don't really like all the illusions and all the games and all the bullshit that happened. So, train of thought. So, it's conflict. Change my way of thinking. Passing some judgment, because I'm a judgy bitch. That's how I go. On this shit. There's some judgment. And, if I'm going to be Miss... Ooh, I hate whenever that Google Hub... Like, this thing spies on me, and it creeps me out. Okay. Let me, I'm all like closing that. Alright. Get your own reading. Okay, so we got Queen of Swords up here. Alright, so there's this conflict going on regarding, I don't know, starting over again. And I don't think this Queen of Wands is going in the direction that this dude thought she was gonna go in. And she not gonna stop fighting with this shit. Like, see, like, right next to Scorpio, she's like, she just fighting everything. Like, don't give me no flowers. Don't fucking call me. I want to hear love and shit. Fuck you. Because fuck you. And that was over that. Like, so, this is just really rambly, but I'm not willing to do it over again. I just want to get these cards off of my bed. But they kept coming up over and over and over. Never just playing with the cards. Like, I'm just shuffling it so I'll cut down on cigarette smoking and same damn things over and over. King of Swords can symbolize a air sign. That could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This is a fire sign. I have like a Leo moon, but then I have a lot of and I'm sorry, not everything's about me, but these are my cards, and this is my phone, and then my YouTube channel. So everything is me. So there is like a change, and this also. So there is a change that is being, I don't know, in the works over here. Like some shit is, because I was like in that stagnant, like lame ass shit for a real long time. And there's some like, I don't really understand it or, what the hell's going on, but it's better than where I was. So I guess recap is fuck you. And probably, and I probably should stop being such a, sorty bitch. And new journey begins. Yeah, okay. And anything else I am missing? No. I'll get my stability, but it's just gonna be, I don't know, like maybe I want some, plans change. things change, as Dwight Yoakam says. So, all right, there's my rambling thing.